Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's got a reach of 67 inches, and his height is 166 centimeters tall. And he'll be facing Terrence "Bud" Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats. Terrence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Do you believe this? Did well to block that right hook. He blocks the jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford is dazed. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Jab working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him.
Fight, great round. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Right, let's go out then. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart
You load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
and breathe while you step around. Get out
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Crawford's legs are all over the place. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting. Did you see that? Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. You are ready.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
He's switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Right, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
Get back out there and win the round.
He's all ready. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few...
Fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out. The first minute...
And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Misses. Stamina is... Whoa, wait a minute! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like they shake it. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Exchange punches. Only catching air with that hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. That jab was blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Left hook just missed. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. His stamina is off the charts. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter shot lands. He got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's his round.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on, you've let him back into it.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Misses with the straight left. That right hook won't score. What do you think of what we've seen? And down goes Pacquiao! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took it.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Incredible work rate. Straight right just misses. Good counter punch. That jab gets blocked. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Punch, counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? That was a terrible...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him...
And there's the bell for round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
How about that time counter shot? That hook won't score. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That right hook catching air. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford may be ready to go down. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now, Aslan. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Go out there, get your box.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Think about the defense on him.
And we enter the 8th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot. The jab just got blocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.